So we're back with another set reveal, and this is for Rage of the Abyss. This comes out in the 10th of October in your OTS stores. There is a preview event, so this is the reveal. Like, I've got this up because the names are so different. Like, it's crazy. So I use Card Cluster to see cards, but I'm not clicking on every single one. It's a pain in the ass. So I do it here. So this is the first card in the set. It is only in QCR like they've been doing. So this is the Ultimate Dragon of Pride and Soul, which I like that they have the 000 card as a QCR, and it's not amazing. Like, no one's really ever going to play this, but it looks cool. It's in QCR. It's worth collecting. It's something to chase. There's a chase card automatically just having it at the start of the set. So we have this. Then we jump in. We got the 3 new shark cards. So Surface Big Jaws, Drake Shark, and Armored Shark. I'm looking forward to sharks. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Shark is going to be fun. I also love water decks. So get rid of fire. We've stuffed fire. We're done with fire now. Water. Water's the way forward. Then we have the Blue Eyes of the Heart Dragon, which is in the Exodia deck. So you probably see Justice do an updated deck profile when he has this card and how it's running with that. Then we have the Red Eyes Black Full Metal, Metal Zoa X, Fiend Beast Zoa. So this is the new retrain of Zoa, which was Bandit Keith's stuff when he uses Time Machine and the Metal Morph, and you'll see there's new spells. Oh, and there's also Metal Copycat. So they are not called that. So let's just run through the things. So like it's Metal Illusionist. There's like Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Like the names are so different. We'll get down to more after. So yeah, this also shows the rarity. It's a good website if people want to use it. So yeah, that's that one. Then we have a effect monster for Battle Wasp, which is cool. We're getting some nice insect support. Insects are cool. I like using insects. Then we have the Formage Ball Balancer. Pendulum. Everyone hates Pendulum. Universally hated unless you play Super Heavy Samurai. Then it's a win. Chaotic Allure or Chaos Allure Queen, as it's going to be called. Then this one. They done me bad on this one. Badass Goblin Bikers. Sounds cool. Do you want to see what it actually is? For the TCG, Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. They did us dirty. Like, come on. Badass Goblin Bikers. Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. It's like one of these adult shows you'd see on the TV at late night on a skybox. So yeah, so we have that. Then we have the Imperial Dragon of the Primordial, which is now called Primite Imperial Dragon. Like, OCG gets so many better names. Like, it's better for them. They don't get censorships. They get better names. They can say badass, which isn't even that bad. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, so the Primordial Primite. Then we have Lacrima, the Scarlet Sorrow. This is good. So from now, I will be doing some of the videos from the next sets. So from this set now, I'll start showing what I've worked on, other than the stuff that's in the TCG stuff that isn't available for me to practice with yet. There's some other cards I would have liked to add it in. Now I've seen them, so like you'll see when we get to them. So yeah, Lacrima, the Scarlet Sorrow. Then we have Memento Aracaron, which is pretty cool. I'm happy, and more Memento support. Then we have, so that's the only one in there. So one Fiendsmith, one Memento, one Centurion. Then we have the best stuff, Mermail and the Abyss stuff. So we have Abyss of the Atlantean Spirit. So this is a Mermail and it's an Abyss. An Atlantean, Atlantean, that's what they are, Atlantean. Then we have the Mermail Shadow Bodyguards, which is actually Shadow Squad. Then we have Six Samurai, which is nice. Six Samurai got support as well, which is crazy. Which, if you saw one of my dueling videos of practicing, I got locked out of doing anything by the Six Samurai, and they annihilated me. They lock me out of effect monsters. They lock me out of spells and traps. It's crazy. It's a very good locking deck. Oh, 2 seconds. I think my camera's a bit dirty. No. So yeah. So we got the Monk and Trainer. He's Trainer, not Instructor. Just stupid name changes. And then we have just the random cards that are in between. So it was once Wandering Titan of Tartaros. So he is Transcendent Titan of Tartaros for the thing. He's a zombie, a big 9. There's quite a lot of zombie 9s, actually. So yeah. Then we got Union Pilot. He's the same in both. Then we have the Water Channeler area that is actually going to be a good channeler. And then we have the card everyone wants to get from this set, Mochami. Yeah, this card. It's going to be good. It's pretty broken. Apart from it does make you have to discard to have 6, but then some cards if you discard, they're good. It's good discarding. It's good to have stuff put away. So yeah, Mochami. So you can do double Mochamis now. It's Wing Beast, it's Wind. So yeah. This last I seen pre-orders for this in QCR is between 500 and 600 for a single one. Not a playset. And it's about 200 per secret rare, because it is a secret rare, because of course they'd make it a secret rare. Then we have Turu Purapuran. Little fat blob. He's cool. I kind of want to just use him just because he looks stupid and funny, and I love cards that look stupid and funny, like Melfi's. So yeah, then we got Perfect Lander, which is flipping feline. Like Tusuru Purapuran. That's so cool. Tusuru Purapuran. With my accent, it probably sounds really stupid as well. It's great. Yeah, flipping feline. So yeah, where's flipping feline gone there? And then we got Lil Magimage, which is now El Magimerge. Then we got Wannabe's brother, Newbie, or sister, whatever. Bees. Actually, unless it's a queen, it should be a male bee. And then we have Dream Absorber, which is now Never Ending Nightmare Absorber. So that's better than Dream Absorber, I think. Maybe that's a win for a name change. We have a win for a name change. Like, I didn't expect to get a win. So that is... Oh, crap, I just got rid of him. Oh well. Then we have the Surface Aquajet. Reincarnation of a male. So, monster-wise, it's pretty cool. We got Shark. I like Shark. We have Red Eyes Metal. That's pretty cool. I like Red Eyes Metal. Then we have Battle Wasp. Meh. I don't know much about insect decks. I know people like them. They're not as popular as Dinosaur, because Weevil is Weevil, and people like Rex Raptor and Bear. Then we have the Goblin Biker support. I'm super happy with, especially if people are going to be playing Sharks or Mermails, because I can then steal their materials playing Goblin Bikers for the win. And then we have Fiendsmith. People love Fiendsmith. I don't know much about the Primite stuff. I just know it's all normal monsters, so there's got to be something to do. Like, I'll have to do some playtesting and work out some stuff for that. That's one I haven't touched before this video. I've pretty much done... Actually, I haven't done much with Shark. I was kind of saving my excitement for them. I didn't want to get into it too much. So, and Millennium I've not really done much with. I've practiced with this. It's the Metamorph stuff. That's pretty good. You'll see that soon. I have done stuff with the Battle Wasp, but with other stuff that's coming down it, I might change things. Then Goblin Bikers. I love Goblin Bikers. Yeah, love Fiendsmith, love Memento, happy with that. I haven't done anything with Centurion because of the stupid that you couldn't get them unless it was Valiant Smashers, and that set wasn't amazing for me. I couldn't pull anything great, even the Memento stuff that I wanted. So yeah, then we have the Atlanteans, which I'm happy with, and then Six Samurai is also pretty cool to see being used again. So, monster-wise, this is a pretty cool set. But I'm also biased because Mako is my favourite character in any of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So water for the win. Always water for the win. So that, yeah, then we have Approaching Machine for the Metamorph. We have another B Trooper, Battle Wasp stuff, Sacred Azima, because that's also what we have in the set. As Amina stuff, the fusion cards, which can go into a lot of things right now. Where do we get to? Yeah, as Amina stuff, Sinful Spoils of Deception, Fiend of the White Forest. So White Forest, another card for that, which also can play with the Azamina stuff. Also can my Chimera stuff can play with it. Then you also have the Snake Eye package with the Diabell Star and stuff like that. So, yep. Then we have the Goblin Biker's Grand Imprisonment. We have the Primordial stuff. We have another spell for Tenpai. Another water spell. 6 Samurai spell. I think this is just a quick effect to destroy. Type 1 once you control one card your opponent controls, destroy them. So if they're targeting you for something, you could destroy your own monster for them to misplay. Then we have Morganite stuff, Turmoil Sea and Flames, discard 1 water, destroy 1 fire. So that's it's good for right now, but it's not going to be great overall. Then we have token cards. It's like they knew. We'll put tokens in the tins, and then we'll bring out this card so it interacts with the tokens. You get the tins that you don't want. Yeah, Virtual Stream, Poseidon Splash. So there's so much water stuff. It's so good. Enhanced Metamorph, Time Engine, Azamina, Sinful Spoils, Goblin Bikers again. So Primordial. So yeah, that's something I need to. Oh, a Ragnarok card, which is nice because there is now new insects that are on the other page that I'm going to show you when we get down to them. I'll have to go through them all individually. And Valmonica, which is crazy. More Valmonica support and still no Vanquish Soul support. Or even like Metasaurus, like Ground Xeno and stuff like that. No, they didn't get anything. And then we go into the extra deck stuff. So we have, first actually, let's talk about this one. This card is good. If people start playing Mimighoul, now it's got the new support, this card will ruin Mimighoul. Because they can then not set and use their monster effects because of it. So, because it will be, you can't use the effects, and the Mimighoul's effects are that you flip them, you place it in your opponent's thing, then they flip them, then you get the benefits, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that stops it. Then we have the Summoner. He's at school. So that is the traps. Yeah, Mimighoul. There's new Mimighoul stuff. It's crazy. It's gonna be great. I love Mimighoul. This set is like, for me, I love it. But I will not be getting too many boxes of this, so it's a shame. I will probably have to pick up singles, which I hate doing. I like the dopamine hit of actually opening up. That's what I like doing this channel. So yeah, let's get back to the extra deck. I keep getting waylaid with everything. So Azamina, Rhea, Sylvia. So these are kind of like evil versions of the kind of like the Whitewoods big guys. That's how I see them. There is lore. I don't really pay much attention to all the lore and everything back in the background of how all the characters are and everything like that. I probably should. Maybe that's something I can look into sometime. But yeah, right now it's like one illusion plus 1 like spellcaster. Like White Forest can play this pretty easy. 1 illusion, 1 spellcaster. 1 illusion plus 1 fiend. So that one can be used in my Chimera deck. Same as this one. 1 illusion and 1 level 6 or higher fiend monster. Them two can be played in Fiendsmith Chimera. And then we have the synchros. So we have Battle Wasp. Battle Wasp, this one looks cool. I like that one. Reminds me kind of like of Wasp from Marvel, but with a bow. Pretty cool. Then we have Primus. So Primaria Primus. I do not know much about Centurion. That's not my thing. This guy. Negate. Yep. Pain in the ass. If you get him, it's pretty good for you, not for anyone else. And then Ishii. So they're lords. So Shien, I think he was a lord anyway, but Anishi, he was just legendary before. So that'll be more lore stuff. But yeah. Then we have the XZs. So we have Shock Drake, which is the cover card, and it's only a super rare, which is crazy. Then we have Levert True Dragon. Then we have Poseidra. This one's cool. This is one I want. I want this in QCR. That's going to be like one of my searches. I have to get that. Then we have this, basically Foston Flame Dragon's weird little rock brother, Ruby Sapphire. Then we have another Link Fiendsmith, which is cool, especially with the hit to Fiendsmith, and potentially with the OCG hit, that we might have future hits to Fiendsmith. And then we have this beautiful guy. He is now the king of the mermaids. He was an Atlantean prince before. Now he's the king. We have Flying Mary. Then the cards that are at the end. So we have Mimical Charm. You can see this. This is the one that if you do the sneak peek thing, you can win in a raffle, and you can get the Ultra version. It's going to be a secret normally, but you can get the sneak peek preview, like exclusive one that's going to be an ultra rare, like they've done. Like Crimson Dragons being one, Goblin Biker, one of the Goblin Biker cards was as well. So it's nice to pick up. It's nice to just have as a collection, but I wish it was the other way around. I wish they bumped an ultra to a secret, because secret's so much better than ultra. Then we have this little man, Rescue Hedgehog. He's finally made it to being promoted into a rescue himself after being rescued from the other card work. Then we have Fire King Olcanix. We have the Cursed Fire King Doomburst, which is not Fire King. It's a Red Dragon Archfiend card. Then we have the Splitting Planarium, which is not showing the art. So these are the cards at the end of the set that aren't in Rage of Abyss in the OCG, but they have been printed elsewhere, like Jump promos and other crap like that. So, but they are now available for us. So then we scroll down here, so we get to the other stuff. So we have this guy, Supply Soldiers of the Indestructible Insects. So it's another little mini TCG exclusive archetype right now, is the Indestructible Insects. So you got this one. I'm not going to go into them too much because it's a pain that's going in and out. This Fusion guy, he looks pretty cool. So this is why I said I want to kind of like go back on some of my decks, like Ragnarok stuff. You may be able to splash some of the Indestructible Insects or some of the cards into the Ragnarok decks, because I'm trying to do a mix of, see what works with them, because there's so much you can do with them. Then we have Insect Invitation, which is pretty good. It makes face-up monsters your opponent controls that will not summon this turn become insect. So that ruins a lot of plays for certain cards when it says you need to do something like 2 Light Fiends. Well, it's not a Light Fiend anymore, it's an insect. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's going to make certain things better to play. So yeah, then we have, so that's the 3 insect things right there. Then we have Man, the Ultra Human. He's a level 7 psychic, so his effect's weird. So if they control a face-up card you own, so you can't play him in Mimigul because that's never face-up. So it's weird, but it's a 7. Sorry guys, I'm yawning. I'm tired. So we go back. Phalaenopsis sisters, and little fairy, and 1 level 7 higher insect or plant. So Ragnarok. Insect or plant, which is what you need. Then we have this card, Release Brainwashing, which is, I think brainwashing was a trap, and now we have another one, which is nice. I like that we, like, 100 card sets are pretty cool. I like that it's 100 sets. Then we have Denial Daiti Dotan. So yeah, like, they get their pictures from Thingy. So we have, this one's weird. It's 1 light monster plus 2 monsters except on the field or in the graveyard. So it's 2 monsters from your hand. But then it potentially banished, maybe? I don't know. It's the way, like, wording's so difficult with certain shit. Even though I'm not allowed to say shit. He moans at me. And we have Butterfly Fish. So this may be used in Atlantean because it's the effect of, if this card's sent to the graveyard, to activate a monster effect, which is what you do. You have to discard to activate an effect. So then when you can add this card back to your hand, which is, like, it's not great, but it might be. We'll work it out. Then we have this cool looking dino guy, QQ Enagon. It's level 9 support. So I don't know where he'll fit in. Not much with dinosaur stuff. Then we come to the Mimigor stuff. So that's the weird filler TCG stuff. Then we have Mimigor Armorer, which is cool. He's coming out of a little chest. Looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to Mimigor. Mimigor's cool. I like it. Then we have Mimigor Fairy, which is the one from Mimigor Charm. We have Mimigor Slime, which is pretty cool looking. I like this one. We have Giant Mimigor. So we have finally our own XZs. I will still be using Dark Piercing Light in with my Mimigor deck. Mimigor Throne, which is good. It's a way to get Master out really easy. Mimigor Fork, the one that was leaked with all the drama with it. It's okay. It's very, no, it's okay. I potentially wouldn't use it. Yeah, Mimigor Charm with our Archfiend and Fairy. And that is it. Oh, so this is what the splitting planarium looks like. And it's an insect. So it can also be used in Ragnarok. So that is the set reveal. I am looking forward to myself this card. That is what I want. I want that in QCR. I also want this card because who doesn't want a playset of this right now? Or you just sell it and buy another box or 2 boxes with the price it is. If you're the QCR, you're like nearly halfway to another case right now, which is crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you could like, subscribe, comment, say what cards you want in the set. Yeah, thanks. Ba-dum. Thanks.